guys, been a minute. I haven't uploaded any videos since it's been Christmas, of course. Been spending time with the family, doing a bunch of things, Christmas shopping, all of that, honestly. And that's also why I haven't been able to live stream. So I thought, why not do a quick little video on Update 7 tier list since new fruit came out. Tori got reworked, which is absolutely insane. I managed to test out quite a few of the moves, and honestly, I can't wait to do 0 to 500 with that at some point in the future. So I made a little Update 7 tier list. If you want to use it, I'll leave this in the description. So let's just get into it. Kilo. I mean, you really don't get many moves with Kilo, do you? It's the common fruit, so I'll probably put that as like, why would you even want to use this to level up? So we've got a couple ranges from easy 0 to 500. Doesn't like level up from 0 to 500, of course. Pretty good, decent, absolute mid. And what would you even use this to level up? Okay, Magu. I might be a bit biased here, but Magu is absolutely broken. It's my first ever fruit I used to level up from 0 to 500, and I don't regret it, to be fair. It's an absolute monstrosity. You can use the Magma Swamp to honestly just devastate everything. Just gather them all up, Magma Swamp. You can use the ultimate for bosses, or even gather them all up and then ultimate in a corner. Magma Eruption. Honestly, it's 10 out of 10. There's low cooldown on all the abilities. Magu, 10 out of 10. Maybe even 11 if I go that far. Bari, I tried leveling up from like, I ate a Bari on a level 100 account. Tried leveling up. I'd say it's better than Kilo. It's actually, no, because Kilo it does damage when you go all the way up and drop back down, isn't it? So I'd say Bari's worse than Kilo. Yeah. Honestly, none of the moves on Bari are good. It's literally a troll fruit. Why would you use this to level up? Gomu, actually, I'd put that as decent. I feel like it deserves its spot there. Hiei, honestly, Hiei's like, it's not as good as Magu. It's got some pretty good moves. I'd say it's more PvP fruit than PvE, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. I'll put it pretty good, but I'll probably change it later on. Okay, now Bomu. Bomu's absolute S tier, man. Easy 0 to 500, especially at Bratia. You get to Bratia, you'll be like, damn, Bomu's insane. You just put it all in health, get a bit in stamina. You honestly have around like 1000 health, give or take, end game. You're golden. You just pop that ultimate and everything's dead. Yeah, Bomu S tier. Goro. I mean, Goro's pretty good with AoE. I don't know with Goro. I'd say that's like, it's definitely better than Hiei. But this is all entirely my opinion. I could be completely wrong, completely right. It could be anything. So if you agree with me, honestly, drop down a like, because I want to know if this is somewhat accurate or not. But this is entirely my opinion on how this tier list goes. Gura, the ultimate is absolutely insane until you get to like either Skypiea or Fishman. That's where it gets rough, because either you're too far low or too high. For Yetis, this is absolute beauty. I'll put it as decent. Better than Gomu, purely because of the ultimate. It's got some nice AoE. It drains stamina, but the counter move requires you to be very up close. But yeah, this is way better. Horo, honestly, I love this fruit for leveling up. Like, it's not the best. I'll probably put it like, this is actually a hard one, I can't lie. I'm trying to think back at Horo's abilities, and if you stand somewhere safe, like far away, and then just use Horo's ghost and fly in and just attack everything, that's 10 out of 10. They can't really hit you while you're attacking them, unless they try and run away from your little ghost and go to your main body. But if you have your main body in a building or somewhere up high, I'd say Horo is better than here. That is wild, putting a rare fruit as like that high up. I'll put it here. I'll put it here for now, and then at the end, I'll just have a look over them all and see which one deserves to get swapped. Tori. Okay, this is... I don't know. I haven't actually managed to use it. I'll throw some clips on screen right now after from the moves of Tori. And from just looking at these, I was testing it out shells, and Tori's just insane. I feel like 0 to 500 would be insane with this. Like the dev said, chuck like 800 in Devil Fruit, and then the rest in stamina, or a good chunk in stamina. You're golden. You take no damage. So you can just start tanking bosses or mobs and just use your abilities to whack them. There is also a pretty good combo in Talon form, which is very basic. It's the only two moves you really have on you to do damage, but you get into a decent 4-hit combo. You lift them up in the air, and then you start doing your little, it's like black legs kick, and then once you finish with that, you do the finishing move, which is like just launch them in the air. I'd put Tori below Bomu, since Bomu is just very simple, but Tori's heal can come in handy, but Bomu just eradicates them all. Massive AoE. Ito, no, I'm currently doing a 0 to 500. If you haven't seen it already, you should check it out. It's absolutely insane. I've almost finished it, going on to the next fruit. So let me know what fruit you guys want to do next with the 0 to 500 and what you guys think about this in the comments. But honestly, Ito is absolute hell. The only good thing about Ito is swinging around and becoming Spider-Man. Why would you even use this to level up? I'll put it mid. The only thing that I'd say is good about Ito is probably its ultimate and its overheated whip. Moving on to Kage. I've always loved Kage from when it came out. I've never actually been able to use it. I've seen the ultimate move where it just goes around for you using your moves and drains your stamina. I feel like it's a massive stamina stain of a fruit, but it could be quite a nice AFK fruit if you just throw it down and sit there. So I'll probably put it as decent. It's decent. Mera is very good. Honestly, better than here, I'd say. At the top of pretty good. Maybe better than Goro. Purely because of the Firefly's homing ability and the ultimate's massive AoE. It's honestly 10 out of 10. Mero, this is a PvP fruit. It's literally PvP fruit. That's it. You can't really use it to PvE much, especially if you've got like 10 of them on you. I could see it being a pretty good boss fruit. Not damage-wise, but like just having it there to keep the boss stunned. Other than that, PvE, grinding, absolutely horrible, atrocious. Why would you use this? Mochi, I've seen a lot with Mochi, I can't lie. It's got a massive move set, high damage. I'd put that below Tori. Both mythicals on top. It seems a bit cliche, but it makes sense. Horo, okay, I've seen the ultimate do massive damage, kind of like Suna. Some of the moves do have pretty good AoE, so I can see it coming in useful, like the barrage. I'll put it just below Kage. That seems quite fair. Okay, Pika right below Magu. High damage, high AoE. The fly is absolutely impeccable. That's probably why people might put it as above Magu. But burn damage, also 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for PvE. Spin. No. Just don't use it. Do yourself a favor. Don't eat it. Don't use it. It's not good. Suke, I'll put it here purely because rock throw actually does something. Let me just fix the fruit tier list for all the why would you even eat this. So kilo at the top because you can just go all the way to the top and then drop back down. Requires a bit of patience. Spin, if you can spin and hit multiple people, I'll definitely put this right below kilo. Mero, I'll put it above just purely because it's actually good for bosses. Bari above Suke. Suna, it deserves a pretty high spot purely because of it being a low gear. So I'll probably give it pretty good since it's got a nice moveset to it. So it'll be below Goro, but above Horo. I feel like this is a pretty decent spot for it. Then we go for Yami. Oh, honestly, Yami's got insane Dramina Stain, so I don't know what to put about this one. It's got massive Dramina Stain, but it's got some pretty good AoE and combo potential. For bosses, you can keep a boss mobilized for a long time, but like the Pikas, the Magus, all them will do all their massive damage. So it's pretty good for bosses, and there's a couple moves that are good for PvE. I've been told by all my friends that this is a horrible PvE fruit, but personally, I can't wait to do 0 to 500 with this. Also, the model on it, completely irrelevant, but the model on this is actually very nice. I'll put it here for now. Let's see how that goes, because I've heard the Dramina Stain's massive, but it's Horo, man. You can't place it too high up. Zushi mid. There's pull and push, which is quite nice. The ultimate does insane damage. Okay, yeah, the ultimate purely alone would actually put it a bit high up. Maybe like decent. It's not pretty good, but it's decent. And then we got Yomi. I'd put it as mid. Honestly, above Ito, but mid. The ultimate is probably like one of the best things for PvE, and that's potentially it. Yuki, the snow fruit. This is recently just released, hence why the picture of it is not too good. But honestly, I've heard a lot of good stuff about it so far. The ultimate from the showcase that you've seen that I did is very insane. Insane ultimate. The minions that you can spawn, the little bunnies, those are 10 out of 10. I might put this like high. I don't know how the stamina drain on this is, but I might put this at the top of pretty good for now, just because of how insane it is. This is my tier list altogether right now. If you guys like it, if you don't like it, let me know down in the comments. If you have enjoyed what I've done here so far, I've tried to bring out a video. It's like a couple days after Christmas, but I've still got guests over. I'm quite busy in that. So if you have enjoyed and you want to see more content similar to GPO and like this, then be sure to subscribe and join the Discord, which is going to be down in the comment section for more videos like this, and also just be a part of the community.